Good morning. It is, hold on, almost 8:30. Been hiking for, I don't know, maybe an hour. And last night stayed at Indian Prairie Campsite. It was actually quite lovely. Just a nice breeze, little group of palm trees. Almost felt like I was at the beach or something. It was right on the canal. And anyway, I met some other hikers. Can't see them now. They just stopped to take a break behind me. But I didn't catch their names, but nice guys. So I hiked with them for the first couple miles this morning. Got about another 5 or 5.5 miles to get into Buckhead Ridge. So I can stop at the gas station and get some water. Water was hard to come by yesterday, other than I didn't have any water other than those really nice workers at the lock. So yeah, I gotta stop and get some water. And it is a shorter day today. It's 9.5 miles to the next campsite, but then in town I'll have to add an extra like 2.2 maybe to get to the gas station and then back on trail. But that's fine. I'll get water and a snack. And it's not super cold, but it is chilly and it's really windy. Last night around 11:30 it did sprinkle a little bit, but no rain yet this morning. It's just really overcast. But another great day on trail. So I'm in Buckhead Ridge. I just ate at the market. I had a Cuban sandwich and a bottle of Coke, glass bottle of Coke, my favorite. And hung out there for a little while, used the bathroom, charged my phone, and then as much of my battery bank as I could get charged while I was there. So it was a very nice rest and relaxation time, recharge. And I only have a mile to get back to the trail and then 2 miles to camp. So I'm doing pretty good. It is 1:30. I just dropped my pole. It's only 1:30, so it shouldn't take me more than an hour or so to get to camp. Still get there nice and early. I packed out a second half of my sandwich for dinner. So it should be a nice restful day all once it's said and done. Back on trail, and I remembered one thing I didn't say earlier was when I had my lunch at the market, I had originally intended to walk the 1.2 to the Seneca gas station just to get water and a snack, and then walk the 1.2 back and get back on trail right away. But on my way to the gas station, there was a guy out in his yard with his dog, and he said, "Are you hiking the Florida Trail?" I said, "Yes, sir." And he offered me, he knew all about it. He offered me to refill my water with his hose bib spigot, and let me use his outdoor bathroom. It was kind of nice, had a shower and everything. He said, "You can take a hot shower too if you want," but I declined the shower. But it was nice to use the bathroom, the toilet while I was there. And so that was really neat. He said he's had, a dozen hikers camp in his yard before, and they're all grateful to have a place to camp and take a hot shower. So I said he was a retired police officer who lives in Costa Rica 9 months out of the year now. So that was pretty cool. And then I am back on trail. Right behind me, you can see the lock that I had to come back across. But I just got to watch it in action. There were a couple boats in there waiting for the locks to close and open so that they could get through to the other canal. So that was pretty cool. And there were a couple nice people there, just, I don't know, day walkers out, but chatted for a few minutes while I watched how the locks work. And now I only have 2 more miles to camp, so it shouldn't take long to get there. There's camp for tonight.